Hello guys, my name is Nadia Wilson and today we're gonna have the face cream review, facial cream review, or whatever, the cream for the face. Let's go! So what we have here, I have four facial creams. I think three of them are facial creams and another one is more like an eye cream. But what I want to say is that that cream is also, you can use it for your face. So it's not only for the eyes, you can use it for both ways. So let's start from the one that the cheapest one, I think, and the one that I like the most. But unfortunately the cream is expired because I wasn't in Russia for that long time and it was staying here. And this is really pissing me off because that's a freaking good cream from the Loreal company. I don't know if you see the brand good. So it's L'Oreal company and this is like for the sensitive skin, is hydration 24 hours. It's said over here. And inside it's a really thick texture. So I almost used the whole cream, but unfortunately I wasn't here, so it's expired. You can see that I used a lot and it has a really thick texture. So I'm trying not to pull my lamp and phone, that like nothing falling down, the camera as well, because everything is set like over here. So that's kind of a tough thing because the table also here, so everything is here. I don't want to that anything flies away. I don't know why I use my phone as well, so that's a weird thing of me because I have camera, so that's enough. But okay, I will just show you the texture. And if you ask me why I'm sitting in the jacket and everything, it's quite cold in Russia, even though it's like summer and it's July. But mainly today's morning I was in a freaking sweater. I was like under two warm blankets because that was insanely cold. So that's how I live here for now. So let's go with the texture. It's a really thick texture, so if you have really dry skin, that's what I recommend, that kind of cream. It's really good. And also that cream is so soft. And for example, like if you have those kind of peeling off on your skin, this cream is really good in removing those peeling off effect. And also when it's winter, you can easily apply it and you're not gonna worry about that the cream has kind of the water or stuff. Maybe it has though, but I'm not sure if it does. Honestly, everything is written on the box because it's not sold like this. It's sold in also the box where probably you can read the components. But honestly, I used it in winter when it was like minus 27 degrees, and that was really good. And you don't feel that your skin started like, you know, drying or like wintering. I don't know, like blowy. I don't know how that thing called, but I mean, like the wind not damaging your skin when it's minus 27. You can use easily this cream and it's really soft and smooth and it has a really nice texture. And also you apply it and you wait for like 1-2 minutes. It depends on the skin, of course. For example, mine is really dry skin when it's like winter time because of the wind. So that's kind of gets to my skin really fast, so I can apply makeup after using this cream easily and nothing damaging, no pimples, reddish or anything coming up. And I really like L'Oreal brand for this purposes because I don't have allergy on that. My skin is super sensitive and this cream doesn't damage that, so that's kind of amazing. The next cream that I'm gonna talk about and why I bought that cream, it's from the Glamglow. And honestly, I bought it because I honestly like this, the packaging is kind of freaking cool. And also what I liked is that it has like, it's kind of a night cream, but I used it in the morning, so that's weird of me probably. But what I do like in the cream that it has two phases, so lighter and more thicker one. I will show you now. I almost finished the whole cream because I use it on my daily basis. It smells like freaking like vanilla caramel or something. I don't know even what is that inside, but it smells freakingly cool. So the gray one, it's the more like thicker texture, is the same kind of texture as the cream from L'Oreal has. So that's freaking cool because I do have dry skin, as I said, and that's freaking amazing. I mean, like when you and it smells so good. I mean, like, I don't like some of the Glamglow products because, as I said in the face mask, it's just like for fun and more like a creative way and doing selfie or something, selfie mask. But the cream, like this Glamglow, it's called Glow Dream Duo. So that cream is freaking good, and it said it's like overnight treatment. I don't like to use the cream overnight because in the morning I'm waking up with a holy freaking oily skin. That's what I don't like, because it feels like my face do not breathe while I'm sleeping, so I don't like it. So I clean and wash everything before I go to bed, and then I just go to bed. I don't apply any freaking a cream. I only apply the serum that I probably talked about in my one of the beauty videos. The serum, which is like tea tree oil, so it's kind of getting your skin a bit drier, and it feels a little bit, but what's a good thing about that, the dryness get the pimples out of me. I don't know if it's the thing for everyone, but for me that it does work. So that's why I don't apply creams during the night, or I don't like those night face masks or something. I just like myself, and I mean, like, I like my face go to my pillow without anything. So but this cream is must have. I mean, like, if you're obsessed with having a really nice smelly products, and also because the second part, I mean, like, I don't have it that much, but it has a light texture, so it's more like, I don't know, the softness, the light, I don't know, like the summer cream, I will call it like a summer cream. For example, when it's like 30 degrees outside and you don't know what you like how to apply makeup, or I don't know if you apply makeup but you have to, for example, apply the makeup, you just gonna apply this light texture, and then you're gonna apply a makeup in like 1 minute, and then it's gonna work. So that's amazing. You don't need to think about primers and all those things. But I also like to use two primers because they have this SPF. I have the protection like 50 or something, because sometimes you need to be on the sun, so you want the protection but you have to wear makeup. So that's kind of a huge long story, because all those protection things, they're more like an oily based texture, and one that a primer that I have from the Bobbi Brown, it's more like, you know, the cream texture, so it's kind of better for me. So that's more amazing. So that cream is a must have if you like the smelly, like good smell things and all those wonderful things, because that's freaking cool. That's amazing. That's what I like about this cream. But the thing is, like, it's kind of more expensive than this cream from the Loreal. So if you want to save your money, just go for this one and enjoy your time. You just, if you want to like put some kind of cream or something before applying makeup when it's really hot, don't use that much. So, or, you know, with the cotton tab you can, or cotton, how that's called, cotton tab, it's gonna be cotton tab, you can just remove some parts of the cream and done, so you don't need to think a lot. And also, if you kind of apply, I mean, like, it depends. I mean, like, I think before people were using more like a powder based like things, and now it's more like the foundation, the sticks, and this kind of liquid stuff. So it's kind of a bit better, because the liquid one that I have from Bobbi Brown is kind of, I think, the cream base or something. I don't know why, because I feel my skin moisturized even if I apply it without the cream. So that's quite a really good thing about the foundation that I have. But I mean, like, if you have this powder thing, I don't think that it's good to use it with a cream, because then your pores getting, like, you know, like stuck with those, and then you're gonna get a lot of pimples. So that's what I'm not recommending from my part. I mean, like, I don't know the real nice process of how to get rid of everything and how to do it perfectly, but I'm just telling you my ways, how I do like to apply it. And also, like, lately, I mean, like, not lately, I mean, like 2 days ago, I bought this kind of eye jelly mask, or whatever it's called, but it's like a cream, so you don't need to remove it. I bought it from the it's from the Mixit. It's kind of similar to Glamglow, but it's a freaking cheaper. So for example, in the Glamglow, this cream will be like maybe $50. In Mixit, this kind of cream will be maybe $10. So that's kind of a huge price difference. But the thing is, like, that it doesn't smell that good. So, and I think Mixit is only sold in Russia. I'm not sure, honestly. I will just put the information in the comment below, because that will be much easier for me, and I'm not gonna try to search for it now, so the video will be like 30 minutes. So let me show you why I like it. So it looks like a jelly, so that's a freaking funny way. And it feels like, honestly, that's a funny thing. I mean, like, I don't know if you see it really good, but it's it's really like a jelly. So it's not like a cream, it feels like a jelly, you know, if you buy this jelly kind of pudding or something, it's kind of similar. So, and that's funny when you need to apply it, because I mean, like, that's gonna be like shiny glowy, or I don't know, like, it's more like glowing and shining. So, and the thing is, like, it's really kind of moisturized on the eye area. that's really good. But I also tried to use it for my face like a base. It was also really nice and I really like it, so I don't have any kind of pros for this thing for now. I don't know what's gonna be later, but and also the smell of this is really refreshing. So for example, the Glamglow cream is more like a sweet, and I don't know, I mean, like sometimes, most of the time I do like sweet things when it's more colder, but I think in Moscow it's cold every single freaking day, because for now, for the 2 weeks or even more, 3 weeks or something like that, we have a freaking cold weather. I'm going in sweaters, like, you know, basically the autumn clothes. So maybe I need to make some kind of autumn video or something like that. I mean, like, even my flowers not more like, how is it, blossom? They're not blossom anymore, or how they call, they don't blossom anymore, or whatever they call. So no flowers. My flowers, that's a freaking upset situation, because I like flowers and there is no flowers because of the freaking cold. So I'm kind of pissed off about that. But we have the cream that smells like flowers and with the freshness. It's kind of remind the ocean or something. I don't know the ingredients honestly, because I'm really bad with that, but I do select creams based on how it smells as well. It's called Citrus Ninja Eye Jelly Mask. So it's with some kind of, oh, it's with lime, some kind of bluish flower. I don't know how to say the flower in English, but I will try to put the name somewhere here. Oh, and another kind of flower. Also gonna put it here. I will try to find the components and everything in English, so that I can put the information in the comment below, probably not maybe in the video, so that you can read. And also if they have the English version of the website, I'm gonna put the link below. This video is no way sponsored, and I'm just telling you my story of using the creams and everything, and it's just a really fun way because it looks like a jelly. So I mean, like, I don't like the jelly pudding because it's kind of freaks me out, because when you try to eat it, it's like, you know, it feels like you this jelly is in your belly and it's like wobbling or something, so that's quite freaks me out. So I don't like to eat that. I don't eat those kind of yogurt thing, because I don't know, it doesn't taste good. But I can eat the oats. Oats is really good. But next cream, if we talk about cream, because I'm talking for like 12 minutes, I feel like about totally nothing, because I don't know why, but I have today this kind of, you know, the way of talking that I talk a lot. I'm too talkative or something. So the next cream is the freaking the expensive cream out of the all creams. And I think even the combination of like the sum, how they call, like the combination of the all prices of those 3 creams, you can't even buy this one. But I have the tester of that cream, so that's how I live. It's from Chanel, so that's Chanel cream that all bloggers promote and everything. So this is like HYDRA Beauty Nutrition or something like that. I will open it now. I mean, like, I use it once, I think, but I mean, like, what I want to say, I'm gonna say after I open it. Why I'm looking there, I don't know. Honestly, I'm sorry, guys. If you feel that I'm not looking at you, I do look at you, and we have a eye contact, you know. So this is a small amount that I have, is like 5 milliliters. What I want to say, the cream is white, firstly. The cream is white, and there is nothing that much kind of different from the creams, I think. Oh, the Glamglow cream has sparkles inside. Oh, that's a freaking sparkling good. I mean, like, that has a combination of unicorn, so I mean, like, I'm gonna go for it. I'm not gonna go for any other freaking cream, because that has a freaking unicorn sense. It has like smell like unicorn, like, you know, like those sweet things. It has sparkles like unicorn. Why should I change my cream? Never, ever. But okay, let's talk about Chanel one. So that's a freaking... It feels like, firstly, the texture is really thick, but it's not that thick. And for example, I use it like, firstly, like, I tried it on my hand. So I put it on my hand while I was in the store, and she was like, yeah, it smells really good. So I got out of the storage as always. I'm never checking the freaking storage, because I'm trying to like put everything on the cart and done, you know. But like, okay, let me finish with the cream, and I think I just used that, so I will just try to fastly tell everything what I think about the cream. So the first, again, we're getting back to the cream, because we're gonna do it really, really fast. The cream has a really thick texture. I don't know what is in that video, so I need to read you everything about this cream. So the texture is kind of thick. It's kind of thick, the same as in the L'Oreal cream, but it's a bit different. So when I applied it in the store to my hand, it's really dry super fast, and I was like, oh, that's kind of a freaking shit, because I'm not gonna pay that much money for having the cream which is gonna dry on me, and then I feel the dryness on my skin. What happened next? I got this cool, nice, amazing 5 milliliters tester, and I cleaned my skin at home and I applied it to my face, and I can say that the results is freaking different. It's really, really good. And I mean, like, it worth probably the price that it cost, but I mean, like, it smells super nice, and you feel that you're using some kind of, you know, luxurious cream, and your skin feel luxurious or something. I mean, like, but if you don't have that much money to use the Chanel cream, I would prefer, oh my god, you can use that L'Oreal or Glamglow, depends the amount you want to spend on the cream. On the one from Mixit, I don't know if they mix it in any other country, but information there, so please check that out. So let's go and go really fast about the creams. So honestly, if I had a lot of money, if I had a really, like, tons of money on spending on my cosmetics, I would go for still Glamglow cream. I want to say why. Because firstly, it smells the way I like. Secondly, it has those micro sparkles inside, so that's kind of nice, and that's also like a highlighter for your skin. Also, there is like two parts, which one I can use, for example, for more like a cold weather, for windy weather, that my skin not gonna get reddish, and another one I will just use for the light, like, summer days or something. So that's a really nice combination that I like, and I don't use it for the nighttime, so for the daytime it works really good. And you can see that my skin is quite okay. I think it's quite okay. I'm not sure that maybe you think it's not really good, but I think it's quite okay in compared to the skin maybe if I ate a ton of chocolate. So that cream is really nice, and I mean, like, even if I had like maybe $5,000 maybe a month, or like whatever. So for example, if I had money to buy Chanel cream, if it's finished, I probably not gonna go for the Chanel cream, because I can go for this one. I can save my money, and what I can also do is to enjoy the smell, because I like it more than from Chanel. Also the sparkles, and that it has two phases or something. So that's the cream that I really like. But if you want to save your money, the L'Oreal is really good. I'm not gonna talk about the creams that I don't like, because that's quite pointless. I think I should just recommend the ones that are really good, or maybe the ones that I used but they kind of pointless at all. I mean, like, I'm not gonna tell like a huge story time about the cream that is really bad, because that's not what it's about. I want just to share a review on the cream that I liked, and the cream that was not worth money, so, but not the one that I dislike, because I think that's quite pointless. That's what I think, but I'm not sure. If you think that I need to also share the creams that are kind of really bad, or I don't know, that they're not worth anything, even $1, so you can comment below. And thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you like this freaking fast review, or maybe kind of confusing review, or I hope that I gave some kind of valuable information and you're gonna catch it. Or okay, we got again the problem with memory, and that freaks me out, because I have to clean my memory card because it's super bad, and I really hate it. So honestly, let's finish that up, because I feel that it's again gonna turn me off, and I didn't save some of the videos to my computer, so that's kind of a hard time for me now. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoying your summer. I hope you having the great day or great evening whenever you're watching this video. And thank you so much for your watching time, and thank you so much for spending this time with me and on my channel. And don't forget to subscribe to the icon. I think it's here or here. I honestly don't remember where is the icon. I'm so bad with that, remembering where is the icon, which corner it should be located. I'm so bad. Probably this corner, I'm not sure. I'm really bad with that, but okay. Just go and subscribe to that freaking nice red button that you see somewhere down below, and that will be really, it's gonna mean a lot to me, you know. I'm not gonna talk that kind of YouTubers way of YouTubers talking, like, you know, subscribe, thumbs up, blah blah, because that's quite boring, I think. So we're gonna create something else. And thank you so much for watching. I hope you're enjoying your summer and having a great time, and bye bye.